The mothership is ready. Initiate launch sequence at your discretion.
Hyperspace successful. Current position and pre-jump coordinates are in perfect alignment. We are on target.
We detect large resource deposits but no vessels. It is possible that the Titan could be hiding in the denser portions of the belt. It may cause interference with our sensors. Send probes to investigate. All fleet assets should be kept on alert.
Alright. Well, welcome, and welcome back to Bergfinn Plays on the Thorny Gamer channel. Playing Homeworld Remastered, and I've made some changes since last time. For one, the color scheme is now the classic color scheme, and not the light blue High-Garant color scheme. Also, the original light decal. Because, you know, I like it a lot more grey than I do light blue. Just look at it, a lot better. No, period, a lot better. I've made some changes. I've retired the last 3 Tyrannic missile corvettes. I've made some more like heavy corvettes. I've made some more frigates. I've made 2 more resource controllers. And yeah, I think that's about it. And I still have resources to spare.
Resource collector awaiting orders.
A lot of resources they give you, like in the missions now. It may be a bit too much, I feel. Before I always felt resource starved, and now it's a lot more resources. It's fun, don't get me wrong. A lot of fun. Alright. Let's make a probe, as you suggested.
Underway.
Let's make 2.
Mothership.
Now I'll admit, I recorded this episode before. Just using XSplit, and I had some audio issues again, and
Probe complete.
yeah, I didn't feel like putting it up because I don't want audio issues. So this is my second attempt at recording it. I sent the probe. The first probe I am going to send
complete.
over
Probe
here.
dispatched.
I don't know if it's gonna be like close
Mothership.
enough. But
Mothership.
that's fine. And the second probe I will put
Probe away.
here. Right. My hope is that one of the probes will survive. But that would be spoilers. Look at all these juicy asteroids.
Ship profiles and markings match those from the recording at Karak. There is no doubt that this is the fleet. Destroy
Oh
them.
dear.
Probe in position.
Wow, now they're still damaged. Ah, finally. Like, last time I recorded, I also had a bug
Cover here.
that the
Combat stations look sharp.
engines didn't really look up. Like, they just didn't. Alright, we got a lot of fighters and a lot of frigates and 2 destroyers. So, yes. So, alright. What's our plan of action here?
Roger.
Well, first of all,
Acknowledged.
Group
supplement
2
it
reinforced.
with the 5 heavy corvettes I added.
Group 3 copy.
Research Division
Group
reports it
3.
is now equipped for plasma
go.
bomb technology.
Cool.
We advise commencing research immediately.
We will.
New research available.
Copy.
There we go. Salvage corvettes
Group
will go
4
to Group
designated.
4. As I will try and salvage the destroyer. Both of them. And the carrier. Those are the 2 I will want. I don't care much about the frigates. I mean, if I can capture a frigate or 2, it's great. Probably like retire them and then spend the resources on the frigates of my own. But I think that will be fine.
Group 2 copies.
Group 2. Yeah, these interceptors are gonna get shredded. They're cool though. They're so cool. I've made an observation when playing skirmish and some multiplayer matches. Is compare the engine profiles of the Kusan with the Vega.
Sensors indicate the enemy is harvesting resources. Destroy their collector to impair ship production.
I feel that there are many
Group 2 reporting. Ready.
Simon things
Group 5
the
designated.
same with that system. Alright, the reason why I'm putting
Course set.
the
Research complete.
those
New
frigates
fighters
in there as
available for
well
construction.
is quite simple. The assault frigates are anti-fighter, anti-corvette beasts, and you'll notice quickly enough why they're actually there.
Strike group acknowledged.
Alright, fighter screen. It's not actually working properly. Way too
En route.
tight. Or it's always been that tight. In which case, I don't remember. Honestly. Just looks too random, too chaotic for it to be the actual thing. Wait, what? There are 2 collectors? I didn't know that.
Reporting.
Well, regardless,
En route.
they're going to die.
Roger.
Should come on screen any second now.
Strike
just
group,
the one.
prepare for assault. Strike group reports hostile contact. Roger. Engage all hostiles. Attention fleet. Friendlies under fire. Request orders.
Group 2 reports victory.
Moving to destination. Moving to intercept. Coordinates confirmed. Locked
Group
on
5,
target.
Group 5.
Strike group attack order confirmed.
Yes, destroy the buggers.
Target
While
entered a
you
dust cloud. They're off our sensors.
take
Ready.
care
Attack
of
coordinates locked in.
these
This is a cakewalk.
bastards.
No problem. Confirmed.
Right. I could have salvaged these, but I don't know, I already have 4 of them, so I'll be fine.
Unidentified probe detected.
There
Unidentified
goes the
probe
probe,
detected.
there goes another probe.
Group 2 copies.
Come on.
Move attack coordinates locked in. Attention fleet. Friendlies under fire. Request orders.
Shit.
Drawing heavy fire.
Alright,
Strike
light
under enemy
corvettes,
attack. Moving to
please
intercept.
focus
Ready. Move
on
order
the destruction of
confirmed.
the resource
New
collector
heading set.
regardless.
Strike group.
You
Prepare
guys
for assault.
move
Roger.
up to
Destination
here.
locked
Let's
in.
see if we can keep the fighting away from the frigates.
Roger. Attack vector laid in.
Just go for it. Go for the damn resource collector. Come on, 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 come on. Yes! Alright, cool.
Attack vector laid in. Strike group coordinates locked in.
Yes, yes, yes. Retreat,
All right,
retreat,
let's heat
retreat,
it up in
retreat,
here.
retreat,
Taking damage, fleet.
retreat, retreat, retreat.
Roger. Move
Group
order
with the
confirmed.
Thing.
Standing by.
There come the defenders. Which we
Target
know and
confirmed.
love.
The enemy is using a new fighter-class ship with strong defensive capabilities but low maneuverability. Our research division reports that it can produce a similar vessel. Begin research as soon as possible.
I will. Defender subsystems.
Acknowledged. Confirmed.
And I
Group
want
2. Course
2
set.
to actually
En route.
start retreating to here. While it still can.
Green line confirmed.
Behind. Ah,
Roger.
shit. The frigates aren't coming.
Moving to destination. Understood.
Move attack confirmed. Fleet, request permission to engage. Moving to destination.
Reporting.
Move attack coordinates locked in. Attack coordinates locked in.
Copy. En route. Reporting. Destination locked in.
Alright, let's build
We've got enemy contact.
Assembly underway.
5 of these.
Ready. Course set.
Destination locked in.
Attack bomber complete.
Come on,
Attack
defender
bomber
subsystems. Assault frigates.
Ready.
Attack bomber complete.
Ah, that's a lot of them.
Attack bomber complete.
Confirmed. Strike group reports hostile contact. Moving to intercept. Standing by. Strike group to battle positions.
Attack bomber complete.
Everything's gonna get shredded so hard.
Ready. Attack vector laid in. Ready.
Lock all weapons on
You guys
target.
deal with
Roger.
those. We'll deal with those.
Research complete. New fighters available for construction.
Under fire. Requesting orders. Earths are clear. Assembly underway. Construction underway.
Give me 10
We got company.
defenders,
Earths are
actually.
clear.
I'm gonna like those, I feel.
Ready.
Defender complete.
There go all my
Defender complete.
corvettes. Wow.
Confirmed. Group 3.
Defender complete. Frigate lost.
Frigate under attack.
Defender complete. Frigate lost.
Strike fire confirmed.
Defender complete.
Come on.
Target confirmed.
Kablooey.
Defender complete.
Come on. Kablooey.
Engaging.
Focus.
Defender complete.
Attack vector
Next
laid in.
focus.
Frigate lost.
Next focus.
Defender complete.
Gotcha. Frigate under attack. All breach. All breach.
Frigate lost.
Moving to
Ah,
intercept.
man, I almost got all
Defender
of them.
complete.
Roger.
Oh,
Target
focus
confirmed.
that one.
Roger. Ready. Roger.
Just
Enemy capital ships appear to have lighter armor on the top, bottom, and rear sides.
I don't know, that's actually
Our
still a
capital
thing.
ships should be issued move orders while attacking to take advantage of this weakness.
Intercept course punched in.
Moving to intercept.
Always too soon on the gun with switching the targets off. Oh my god, so many defenders. Right,
Moving to
start moving back ASAP.
Copy. Acknowledged.
Got no more resources, but that's fine.
Roger.
Attack coordinates locked in.
Copy.
There's still some light corvettes still kicking around against these interceptors. Cool.
Standing by. Moving to intercept.
Alright, go down on these guys. Actually,
En route.
no.
Assume
Come
combat
in.
stations. Roger. Attack
Uh,
coordinates locked in. Reporting. Eddie.
Attack bombers,
We've got enemy
actually.
contact. Coordinates
Treat the attack
confirmed.
bombers.
Moving to destination. I'm taking hits here. Heavy fire confirmed.
Roger.
And, yeah.
Reporting.
Let's take over these.
Unidentified probe detected.
Standing by. Frigate under attack. Engaging. Group 3 copies. Green line confirmed.
Why didn't they send
All stations reported by the numbers.
all of them? Oh, there comes one of the destroyers, that's why.
Attack run complete. Holding pattern locked.
That's
Supporting
fine.
friendly
Now I
units.
have both
Moving to
these,
destination. Acknowledged. At
no.
ease.
Group 2 destroyed.
Stop
Course
firing.
set. Group 3 reporting. Destination locked in.
I want that destroyer bad.
Reporting.
As in bad.
Standing by.
Alright, let's do an intercept
On
course.
our way. Understood. Acknowledged. Confirmed.
Both of them. Oh, it's gonna be close.
Frigate under attack. Copy. Copy. Engage capital ship. En route. Attacking capital ship. Roger. Reporting.
Enemy frigate captured.
Attacking capital ship. Copy. Reporting. Group 3 standing by.
Come on, why do you keep on doing
Moving
that?
to destination.
Enemy frigate captured. Enemy frigate captured.
Come on. Come on, you can do it.
Friendlies under fire.
Take
Moving
these.
in. Moving to intercept.
Oh yes! Both destroyers! Bazinga! Oh, sorry.
Reporting.
That just makes me extremely happy that we got both destroyers.
Moving to intercept. Attack vector laid in. Drawing heavy fire.
Ah, yes! Bazinga kablooey! Alright, we got the bulk of their firepower now.
Group 3 reports victory.
Wow, we got the destroyers.
Stand down. We're on hold. Moving to destination. Move order confirmed.
You have no clue how happy that makes me that we got the destroyers. These things are glorious killing machines. Look at them. They got like the front ion cannons. They got turrets. 887 firepower versus like 85k like shields. They're absolute monsters to deal with. I'm gonna use them to kick their own asses with. That's great.
Confirmed.
Absolutely love it. Alright, repair corvettes.
Repairs initiated.
Start repairing whatever repairs we need to do. It's primarily going to be the array, I think. Yeah, there's some minor damage to another ion frigate, but not too many. This one kept
Reporting.
the paint job.
Acknowledged.
This one too. In my previous attempt, I captured 2 assault
Repair order
frigates,
confirmed.
and they like switched their color around to be like the gray that we have going on. Weird. Seem to be some inconsistencies with how this works. In any case,
Ready.
I feel that we can safely start
Roger.
resourcing
Roger.
now. Because it's just dealing with like a few rogue
Confirmed. Moving
interceptors
to
now.
intercept.
I mean, I'm a bit sad we lost most of our
Copy.
oh, you go dog. You're
Docking
heavily
underway.
damaged. Let
Reporting.
these dudes deal with it. Pew 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 pew!
Confirmed.
Defenders are amazing craft. They're slow though, like So you get them in an approach like this,
Enemy neutralized. Awaiting
things
orders.
just
Standing
melt.
by. Ready. Docking
But
underway.
you get
Confirmed.
them, you caught them off guard, like fire from above,
Reporting.
or
Acknowledged.
you like catch them
Repair
from
order
behind,
confirmed.
and
Confirmed.
they're usually pretty squishy. But I mean, to deal with like these remaining
Docking signal green.
fuck
Dock
it,
order
I'll just-
confirmed.
Enemy
Don't call.
destroyer captured.
Oh yes!
Stand by for acquisition.
I got a
and transfer.
destroyer,
Ready.
gentlemen and ladies. Holy shit! My first destroyer. Ain't that a beauty?
Reporting.
I'm wondering when the remaining 4 ion cannon frigates of the Titan will come and make their... But this is what I mean. Like, this one is yellow, and this one is grey. Also, it has still the damage marks, even though it's fully healed. Hell. This one still has damage marks? No. I have the slight suspicion that the capturing process is still a little bit on the buggy side. I have the slight suspicion that it is.
Standing by. Confirmed.
Right, these are 7 defenders.
Group 2
You're
designated.
now the new group 2. 'cause-
Mothership.
well, yeah, you're basically all that's
Construction underway.
left.
Roger.
And you'll
Target
be taking care of
confirmed.
these interceptors. Why are you guys so slow? It's like they want to be in like a
Ready.
anyway, I don't
Ready.
think that is the point.
Moving into formation. Collection confirmed. Copy. Moving to destination. Reporting. Attack coordinates locked in.
Pew 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 pew. I have someone.
Intercept course
I
punched
like
in.
read someone complaining on the Homeworld Free Facebook that they sounded too much like lasers, but I mean I can see what he means, but
Attack vector laid in.
they're freaking high-powered Gatling guns. I don't think you're gonna find
Attack
much
vector laid in.
like, you know.
Group 2 has defeated the enemy.
Pew 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 pew. Yes. Fire them. Alright, so
Guard
I'll have to
order
defend
confirmed.
these dudes now, which is fine. We'll do that. We'll set them
Defensive
all
perimeter set.
defense mode. Start like harvesting again. Cool.
Roger. Coming into dock.
Yes.
Ready.
Alright, honestly, I have no clue how many are left. I haven't got the foggiest.
Standing by.
So, oh, there's an interceptor. Gonna be
Understood.
moving the fleet
New
itself
order confirmed.
to, be more in line with, like, I think the center of the
Coordinates
map.
confirmed.
And we're moving them up there.
Standing by. Moving to intercept.
These guys will be dealing with those interceptors.
Group 2 reports victory.
Yes.
Underway.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go interceptor hunting with these defenders, to be honest. Sounds like the best thing to do at this point. Oh, did I
Roger,
send the repair
confirm.
corvettes with?
Docking
No, I
underway.
didn't mean to do that.
Local resources exhausted fleet. Moving on.
If there's one thing that bothers me a little bit about the remastered Titan, is that they seem to have a lot more
Reporting.
smooth like
Attack
corners.
coordinates locked in.
What I liked about the old Titan is that they were so like
You're looking fine.
Group 2 has defeated the enemy.
cornered.
Course set.
I guess that's the best way to describe them.
Copy.
They were extremely angular, like in every way. Like their assault frigates were extremely angular, whereas the like Kusen had a bit more
Local
angleness
resources
to them.
exhausted fleet. Moving on.
I mean, their like their carriers and even their fighters, like the defenders, were a lot more. You had more the impression that they were curved, whereas
Ready.
well,
Move order confirmed.
the other dudes, not really.
Mothership.
But I have 2 destroyers now, so I'm fairly happy with the outcome of this mission so
Acknowledge.
far.
En route.
In that note, I think I'll be trying to wrap it up now. Let's find the remainder of their fighters and let's see if we can get
Standing
a
by.
spot on their
Acknowledge.
remaining.
Move order confirmed.
There we go. It's a support frigate. I want that too.
Reporting.
Sure, why not? The
You
support
heading set.
frigate. The
Defender
carrier.
complete.
I'm not seeing the remaining.
Defender complete.
Oh man, this thing looks good. Holy shit.
Ready.
No, it appears they only had
Moving to destination.
2 ion frigates. That's fine.
Reporting.
Okay.
Group 4 copies.
The entirety of Group
Destination
4,
locked in.
please make your way to
Move
here.
order confirmed. Standing by.
We
Understood.
will meet you
Moving to
over
destination.
there as well. With
Ready.
the
Copy.
remaining attack bombers. Wait, I had 7, so that means I need
Construction
1
underway.
more. For it to work.
Defender complete.
Confirmed. Standing by. Standing by.
You're now the
Group
new
2
Group
reinforced.
2.
Underway.
You'll make your way there.
Group 4 reporting.
4
Course
will
set.
make its way there.
Group 3 copies.
3 will make its
En route.
way here. Ah, I didn't add the
Confirmed.
Group 3 reinforced.
captures.
Green line
There we go.
confirmed.
That's fine. We got some new fighters. We got some more salvage stuff.
Ready.
Oh, we got some
Assembly
attack
underway.
armor.
Assembly underway.
We
Berths are
lost
clear.
all
Berths are clear.
our
Construction underway.
interceptors.
Assembly
We lost
underway.
our
Assembly underway.
Attack bomber complete.
Construction underway. Berths are clear. Construction underway. Assembly
Let's
underway.
make some more of those.
Interceptor complete.
Assembly
And we
underway.
lost
Berths
our
are clear.
4 assault frigates, if I'm not mistaken. So let's make those again
Interceptor
as
complete.
well. Other than
Attack
that,
bomber complete.
no, I'm
Interceptor
fine for
complete.
now.
Local resources exhausted fleet. Moving on.
Attack bomber complete. Interceptor complete. Attack bomber complete.
Alright, salvage corvettes are here. If I'm not
Interceptor
mistaken,
complete.
I'll need 6 to
Attack
capture
bomber
the carrier.
Interceptor complete.
There's a bunch of resources here. What I'll probably do is, I'll do the same with the last mission, is I'll resource everything off camera, because there's been a little test on the Homeworld free forums, on the website, on Facebook actually. Someone did some testing, and it appears that the automatic resourcing that happens when you hyperspace as you leave a system. It's not accurate. You only get a small portion of the resources, which is probably why, as a child, I always felt resource starved. So what I'll do
Interceptor complete.
is I'll stop recording after all objectives are done. I'll resource the absolute
Heavy
living
Corvette
hell
complete.
out of everything on the map.
Complete.
I'll run the cutscene and then finish the video as usual. Alright, we got all defenders here now.
Group 2, standing
yes.
by.
So
route.
it's time to advance. It's also time to advance
Move order confirmed.
those.
Ready.
These are just here
En
for
route.
precautionary
Destination
matter.
locked
So
in.
let's move over
Acknowledged.
there. Are
Confirmed.
they all
Reporting.
on passive?
Stand
Yes,
down.
they
We're on
are.
Copy. Defensive
These
perimeter
are all on
set.
defensive. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, yeah, that's just a frigate, so
Copy.
it's just the two.
Light Corvette complete.
Group 2 standing by.
Heavy Corvette complete.
Moving to destination.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
All right, hang in there.
Group 2 reports enemy contact.
Roger.
Right from you guys? Go!
Ready. Reporting.
And let's actually
Engage capital ship.
distract it. So its auto cannons will fire at the defenders and not at the salvage corvettes,
Copy.
which are now gunning for it.
Moving while engaging.
That seems like enough to get the
Copy that.
Stop.
Attack withdrawn. Move order confirmed.
Light Corvette complete. Heavy Corvette complete.
Passive tactics confirmed. Standing down. Underway. Moving to
Cool.
destination.
awesome. You get a carrier, boys. Fleet command, we have captured the carrier.
Reporting.
Light Corvette complete.
Group
Now,
2 copies. En route.
that
Nothing but
should
gravel out
be
here.
everything. If I'm not mistaken. Yes. Ring is destroyed now. Well. We got ourselves a carrier. And a support frigate. Because, you know.
Copy. Stand
Why
down.
not?
We're on hold. Roger. Stand down. We're on hold.
Stand
Copy.
down, we're on hold.
Passive tactics confirmed. Standing down. Acknowledged. Stand down. We're on hold.
Yep, I don't actually want you guys to dig into my
Resource collector awaiting instructions.
to my carrier as they come in.
Acknowledged.
So,
Dock order confirmed. Group 3
and
reporting.
Free,
Order
start
confirmed.
retreating. I'll probably retire
Local resources
the
exhausted. Free. Moving on.
support frigate. I don't see myself using it ever. Not really, anyway. But that carrier is so immensely useful in the initial missions. Once I'll be able to create my own carriers, I'll probably retire regardless and replace it with one of my own. But look at how sexy this carrier looks. Do you like angular stuff? Wow. What I found brutal about Homeworld 1 is that, like in Homeworld 2, yeah, you actually infiltrate the ship, you take it over from the inside out. In Homeworld 1, you take it to the mothership, where like at least 1,000 soldiers are waiting to board that ship and everything with it.
Heavy Corvette complete.
And they just go in, right? In Homeworld 2, you like boarded the
Corvette
ship
complete.
proper. Here you just take it to the mothership for judgment or something. Absolutely brutal. look at this thing. It is so pretty! I'm slightly biased into changing my color to yellow now.
Resource collector awaiting instructions.
But it'd just be confusing.
Heavy Corvette complete.
Wow. So beautiful.
Light Corvette complete.
So yeah, in the meantime, I've been rebuilding my strike crafts, considering they got absolutely wrecked by those defenders earlier.
Group 2 reporting.
Defenders, by the way, are on their way back, together with the carrier, the ion arrays, and the ion frigates and stuff that I captured. My own, obviously.
Ready.
Right. Oh, I cannot retire you
Roger.
now. I have to wait until the next mission.
Copy.
Because
Roger.
reasons.
Ready. Reporting.
Sure. So another bug currently in the game is that after you capture them in the mission, you cannot actually retire them that mission. You need to wait.
Copy.
Like, the button is missing. So I'll do that next mission. I'll retire the support frigate, and that'll be it. Right. Think we'll actually wrap up here as the carrier is coming in. Look at how majestic. Oh. Yeah, it's majestic. I wonder, does this fit? I did often wonder how this works, like, did gravity take over or whatever, or like, how does it work? Doesn't look like it will fit. Does it? I know that in the base game it did fit, but it just looks so much bigger now. It doesn't fit. Oh my god.
Enemy carrier.
That is so
captured.
funny.
Tidan fleet destroyed. Hyperspace coordinates locked in.
Oh wow, are those fighters?
Standing by. Target confirmed.
Actually, no.
Moving to destination.
They're not
Reporting.
hostile, are they?
New heading set. Copy.
Light fire confirmed. En route. Supporting friendly units. Confirmed.
Oh
Copy.
no, they are.
Target
Oh, what a
confirmed.
pity.
Acknowledged.
Coming into dock.
That's such a shame. Although, no,
Confirmed.
guys.
Passive tactics confirmed. Standing down. Resetting navigation.
Canceling attack.
Shit,
Target
they are.
locked.
Alright, destroy them. That's a funny bug. How does that even work?
Heavy Corvette complete. Group 3 has defeated the enemy. Light Corvette complete.
Alright. This was Bergfinn Plays on the Thorny Gamer channel. Thank you for watching. And after the cutscene, see you next time.
We've completed decrypting data from the enemy frigate we captured in the Karax system. It appears to be an Imperial broadcast. In order to stay clear of these outposts, our course will take us into a turbulent asteroid field and through the heart of a nebula.